Donald Trump tapping commercial astronaut and tech billionaire Jared Isaacman to shepherd the U.S. space program for the next 4 years.
And I've been an aviation and space enthusiast since kindergarten.
Isaacman has close ties to Elon Musk and Musk's company SpaceX, traveling to space twice on SpaceX missions. This raising concerns of a possible conflict of interest because if confirmed, Isaacman will head the institution responsible for awarding contracts worth billions to SpaceX and its competitors. Isaacman would take over as the space race with China accelerates. The powers competing to put humans back on the moon, establish long-term moon bases, and have soil samples from Mars returned to Earth.
I think it's imperative that we are first in that regard and that we lead the way.
But the U.S. is at risk of losing all of these. Earlier this month, NASA postponed its moon missions again, now saying the earliest we'll see an American walk on the lunar surface will be 2027. If these delays continue, China could get there first. The CCP on track to put boots on the moon in 2030.
By any way that you could possibly measure it, right now the United States is the #1 space power. But coming up fast is China.
China also pulling ahead in the Mars race with missions set for 2028. NASA's Mars mission likely won't happen until after 2030.
Anything that NASA is planning right now is just going to be too slow. So in order to really accelerate that, NASA's going to have to think outside of the box.
This comes as the GOP remains laser focused on where they can cut government funding, not increase it, leaving a tricky field for the next leader of NASA to navigate.
Space has been a very divided topic going back to the space race. Why are we sending people to the moon when we have so many problems here at home?
Isaacman points out the United States is entering a new era of space where the necessary funding for these projects can come through private and commercial endeavors. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.